blaring our podcast. Nothing is sweeter than Swiftcast.
Hey guys!
Hey!
Hey!
Hello!
What's up?
Hey!
Episode 100!
Yes, welcome to episode 100 of Swiftcast. This is very exciting.
Woo!
It's a big milestone.
Can't believe we made it this far.
And we have a really exciting episode for you guys for episode 100. And this is Steph,
Ashley,
Adam.
Haley.
And Nate.
Later on in this episode, which is going to be the main focus of this episode, we're taking calls from you guys. This is the first time we've ever done anything like this, so it's very exciting. We're really excited just to talk to you and hear how excited you are for tour and what you expect for tour. And we also have some trivia and prizes for you guys, so stay tuned. Before we get into that, though, we want to give you just some quick updates about the news so you will be up to speed on everything relating to Taylor. So we'll jump right into keeping up with Swift.
So Taylor has been all over Tumblr lately, which is exciting because she's always so funny and she tells us a lot of interesting things. So a fan asked her the other day about her scratch that she had on her leg, and she said, "The cat scratch is almost gone, but the scars on my heart will remain for all eternity." Thanks for asking.
Oh, Meredith.
Yeah, that scratch looked pretty painful.
She left her with a nasty scar.
Taylor pun.
Well, also on Tumblr, I thought this was hilarious. Just Taylor was up late at night tumbling a lot, and somebody said, "Taylor, are you drunk?" And Taylor replied by saying, "No, you are." I just thought that was hilarious. She's so witty. And then a lot of people were posting a bunch of different photos. For example, mannequins from H&M that had her hairstyle and all these different clothing choices. Then there was a group of fans with sunglasses in front of the Grammy Museum, and the sunglasses looked like hers that she's worn in a lot of 1989 promo. And she just kept replying to all of these posts saying, "LLL, I thought that was me."
That's my new favorite line.
It's been kind of blowing up. A lot of news sources have been writing about this. She can just write a 6-word reply to something, and then it just goes everywhere. It's funny.
Along those lines, she also said that she has plans to change her phone background to this photo of a cat in a Wildberry Pop-Tart box that a fan posted.
That picture is hilarious. It's so funny.
I wonder if she actually did.
Maybe. Well, Taylor also told us a little bit about what has been going on with rehearsals. Obviously, she didn't reveal too much, but regarding the 1989 World Tour, she said this week, "It's going so well. Had wardrobe meetings today and then rehearsals. I believe we're under 40 days now until the first show."
That's right, we are. It's coming up.
Well, now all of Taylor's albums, including 1989, are now available for streaming on Jay-Z's new streaming service called Tidal. You can get a free 7-day trial period, and the monthly cost for it is $19.99.
Surprised it's not 1989.
Well, I guess maybe this is part of the reason why she was meeting with Jay-Z back in December, and Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
So I hope they are really successful with this. So even though this is $19.99, I think it must be a higher price because it's actually compensating the artists and songwriters, which is Taylor's problem with Spotify.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, $20 a month for, and I'm not sure what it is, but if it's unlimited music, I mean, really, that's pretty cheap, especially if you know, hundreds of songs or however big your library, thousands.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically the price of buying a CD every month, which isn't bad.
Well, anyway, it'll be interesting to see how it turns out. Yeah, hopefully it'll be pretty successful.
A piccolo player who cried when Villanova lost in the NCAA playoffs was featured on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. And although Taylor didn't appear on the show, she did give her tickets to the 1989 show.
Nice. It's a classy move.
Yeah, I thought that was really nice. And people were making fun of this piccolo player, but she's just really upset about Villanova being eliminated. And she was saying that she's a senior, so it was her last game ever.
Oh, I didn't catch that part. I did happen to catch this episode.
Yeah, and if you didn't catch what happened during the actual game, the cameras caught her after Villanova had lost, and she was crying, and she was still playing her instrument even through all the tears and the sadness. So it got a lot of national attention on Twitter and in the media. So Jimmy invited her onto his show.
Going to a Taylor's concert would definitely soften the blow of a loss for me.
Definitely.
Well, we found out this week that Taylor is still #1 on Billboard's Artist 100 chart, and 1989 is the #1 selling album of 2015, which is not surprising. It sold 916,000 copies since January, and the total U.S. sales are at 4,577,000, and the worldwide sales are at 6,752,000.
916,000 copies just since January.
That's pretty crazy.
That's awesome. So an album that came out in 2014 is going to go platinum in 2015 by itself.
Exactly.
And nearing on 5 times platinum.
So close to 5 times, yeah. Quintuple platinum. It'll be fun when that happens.
Quintuple platinum.
Well, unfortunately, Taylor did not win any awards at the Kids' Choice Awards. But it was really exciting because some of her friends won. Selena won for Favorite Female Artist, and then Ariana, Jessie J, and Nicki Minaj won Favorite Song of the Year. Unfortunately, Taylor also didn't attend, so we didn't get to see Adam's wish of Taylor getting slimed coming true. But maybe next year, we'll see. Something very exciting, though, even though Taylor didn't win at the Kids' Choice Awards, Shake It Off did win Favorite International Video at the MYX Music Awards in the Philippines. Taylor was not there, but the award looked really cool, and she must be really excited.
Alright, so our next piece of news is pretty exciting. Fortune magazine named Taylor as 2015's greatest female leader and 6th overall. And the only people beating her were Tim Cook, Mario Draghi, Xi Jinping, Pope Francis, and Narendra Modi.
So the Pope beat her. I mean...
The Pope. I mean, okay. Now, Fortune had a nice quote on Taylor. Fortune said, Taylor Swift didn't become the highest paid woman in the music business by accident. Pop's savviest star has crossed swords with Spotify, embraced corporate sponsorship, and moved to secure dozens of trademarks, including phrases like, this sick beat. Plus, she has proved shrewder at honing a brand in the social media age than virtually any other person or company. And she's done it without resorting to dumbed-down, salacious gimmickry. In parentheses, Swift, is arguably the anti-Miley Cyrus. With 1989, the top-selling album in 2014, Swift's efforts to ensure she gets paid for her music could have a huge ripple effect on the way artists are compensated in an era of free streaming.
That was a great quote.
Yeah, really, seriously. To sum it up, they're telling her she's an awesome businesswoman, so...
Well, each year, Time magazine releases their list of the most influential people of the year, and now you can go to Time.com and vote for Taylor to be in the next list that's coming up.
All right, and our last little bit of news was this week, Taylor was busy doing rehearsals in Nashville, and she was out spotted around town and took some photos with some fans. She also was seen grocery shopping with Calvin Harris, and then they showed up at the Kenny Chesney birthday party concert where she and Kenny performed Big Star, which was amazing. And then Taylor went off to LA for the iHeartRadio Awards, and she also Instagrammed a video this week of a door that she apparently broke because she is the Incredible Hulk.
As soon as she tweeted that, people started making all of these memes of her as the Hulk, which was hilarious.
I just watched it over and over again.
I loved the Kenny Chesney performance. It was such a surprise, and it made me feel really excited that she might still have some country special guests on this tour.
Yeah, it's nice to see that she still is connected to country. She tweeted about Kelsey, and who's now having just a huge blow-up success on iTunes. And Kenny has been there since the beginning. She was opened for him. In fact, he recently said that he signed her to be on his tour, and he had to tell her she couldn't be on because it was sponsored by a beer. I forget which beer it was. He paid her anyways, and pretty much said, sorry, I told you could be on this tour when actually you can't, because she was underage. And then after she became hugely successful, he actually contacted her and was like, you need to give me my money back. Which is really, really funny. And this reminds me back during the Speak Now tour when Kenny came and they performed this same song, Big Star, then. So it was just really cool to see them sing it again.
I think my favorite part of that whole performance was Taylor singing to the little girl that was on her parents' shoulder, and then Kenny bringing the little girl on stage, and then the little girl ended up finishing the song, and it was just so cute.
And then after all that, Taylor just takes this little girl and walks off the stage with her. And her parents were just left in their seats like, okay, Taylor Swift is taking my child. That's fine. I feel like only Taylor could get away with doing that.
Absolutely. They know that she'll just feed the kid cookies and probably make a painting for them.
Adopt her.
You guys don't think Miley Cyrus could get away with that?
Ooh, going with the Fortune magazine burn there. One thing I also wanted to mention, of course, ever since Taylor was spotted out with Calvin Harris, there's like a million articles about it. It's so shocking, I know. But I just want to say, who cares? You know, if she's dating him, if they're working together. I don't understand why it has to be such a big thing every time she's spotted with someone. And then they come up with all these headlines, you know, is Calvin next on Taylor's victim list? And
is he filling her blank space?
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yes, you were talking about that the other day, and it's like the new thing now.
Before, everyone's joke that got so overused was, maybe I'm the problem, and now everyone's just saying, has Taylor filled her blank space? Like, you're not funny, you're not original, can we please move on?
Yeah, I just really don't want the media to make a big deal, and it's just already happening, so it's very frustrating.
Well, I think it's fine because even if they did date and even if they broke up and he wrote songs about her, his songs wouldn't have any words.
That's true.
So,
although he has written some pretty popular songs, like We Found Love for Rihanna and a couple other ones like for Cheryl Cole. But, you know, it's possible they're working together and that's why they were together. I just don't think that people really even need to speculate about it. Just let her live her life. It's very frustrating that it becomes such a big, kind of like Taylor said in an interview, it's like a national pastime to speculate about her life. It's frustrating. But I guess we'll see what happens. For now, though, we want to give you a quick recap of the iHeartRadio Music Awards and also give you Taylor's upcoming schedule so you can mark it down in your calendar. First, for the iHeartRadio Music Awards, Taylor looked gorgeous in this sparkly black dress. Her hair looked perfect, as always. And as we mentioned in previous episodes, she was up for 4 awards. Taylor won Artist of the Year, Song of the Year for Shake It Off, and Best Lyrics for Blank Space. It was the first award of the night, and Taylor was so excited to win it. Justin Timberlake fangirled with her, and it was really cute. Taylor also talked about the misunderstanding of the lyrics of Blank Space, just about the long list of ex-lovers, and she seemed happy that people don't understand it. But this is the second annual iHeartRadio Award show. Taylor didn't show up last year, but the awards are really kind of cool looking. Taylor looked really happy, so it's very exciting.
Yay! It is exciting, though, for sure. It's been a while since Blank Space has won anything. No. Actually, has Blank Space won an award yet? Hasn't it been shaken off the entire time?
Well, because at the Brits it was International Artist,
Mm-hmm.
and the Grammys, unfortunately, she didn't win anything. And then at the AMAs, the award she got was the Dick Clark Milestone Award. So yeah,
Nice. Well, she can add it to the pile, you know.
hopefully fans will get to hold these awards. And then for the last category, Best Fan Army, unfortunately, Swifties did not win.
But we still know we're the best.
We are the best, absolutely. So not only did Taylor have a successful night at the iHeartRadio Music Awards, but like I mentioned earlier, she wore this really gorgeous black sparkly dress. And so Nate and Adam, because this is their favorite part of the whole episode, want to give you just a quick update on her outfit choice before we take call-ins from listeners.
So the black dress that Steph was mentioning earlier was a Kaufman Franco Fall 2015 dress, and I'm guessing it was custom and we do not have a price for it. But also, Taylor was wearing Tamara Mellon Mirage suede sandals, and those can be found for $895. And she was also wearing a Rachel Katz half cage ring, and the cost of that ring is $2,200.
Oof. And also another ring. It is a Porter Lyons nailed ring, $495. So just her jewelry alone, I mean, we're looking at almost $3,000 there.
Wow.
And finally, she carried rather an M. Kuo Abrolhos Miniadaire clutch. I could not pronounce that again if I tried. $775 for that. Fun fact, I learned what a clutch was tonight. It's a purse, for those of you who are wondering.
Yay.
Very good, Nate.
Thank you.
And as always, thanks to Taste with Style for locating these items.
So on April 19th, Taylor will receive a special milestone award at the ACM, the Academy of Country Music Award show, and we'll let you know if Taylor plans to attend.
Yeah, I thought that was really nice. Kind of like we mentioned earlier with Kenny and how Taylor tweeted about Kelsey. Obviously, country music is sorely missing Taylor. There have actually been news reports about how the number of listeners to country radio has gone down in pretty much like the second quarter of 2014, and I think we all know why. So I think probably country music just really misses Taylor, and they're still awarding her with things, which is nice. And really, she does deserve a milestone award because look at how much she's done for the genre.
Absolutely.
I can't see why she wouldn't attend the awards ceremony, right? I mean, this is a pretty big deal. Any sort of milestone award, I mean.
It is. They're giving it to a few other artists, not only her.
Oh, is that right? Okay. Well, even still.
But I think maybe the only reason she wouldn't attend is if she's just crazy with final preparation for the tour. But I hope she goes.
Well, coming up a little bit after that, a week later, on April 25th, is the Radio Disney Awards, and Taylor has 4 nominations, which are for Best Female Artist, Best Song of the Year for Shake It Off, Best Song to Dance to for Shake It Off, and Most Talked About Artist.
Can you still vote for those, or has voting ended?
Voting is still open for the Radio Disney Awards, so make sure you go to music.disney.com where you can vote.
So now, as I mentioned earlier, for our 100th episode, we have a very special, exciting segment for you where we take live calls from you guys, our listeners. And this is really exciting. And just as a heads up for you, we used a website called Uber Conference to facilitate these calls. And if the quality is a little bit less than what you're used to, that's because we were using this site for you guys to be able to call in. Just want to give you a warning in case there's static or breaking in and out. We apologize in advance for that, but we are really excited to talk to you. And we hope you enjoy this segment.
Mauritius.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey!
Hi!
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Welcome.
How are you, Tori?
I'm good.
You are our first caller, so thank you.
That's awesome. I've been waiting on my computer since 5, just waiting for this.
Since 5? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Minnesota.
That's awesome. Thanks so much for calling in. How long have you been listening to Swiftcast?
Since the beginning. Since
Wow.
you guys started.
I know, I
Thank
remember.
you.
You've been a listener for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite segment on Swiftcast?
Oh my goodness. I can't pick one.
I like to hear that. That's good.
It's not fashion? Are you kidding me?
Her fashion is so expensive anyway. It's like every time you say, oh, she wore this and it was this much, it's like, why do I even bother? It's too expensive.
Exactly.
Nice.
So tell us about yourself. When did you become a Taylor fan? Are you going to any shows this summer?
Yeah, I'm going to her September show in Fargo, North Dakota, and that'll be my second time ever seeing her, because I saw her when she was in Fargo for the Red Tour.
Mm.
But I was a fan when she first came out, but I didn't really become a Swiftie until I heard the song Love Story. And at the time, I was going through a really bad breakup, my first breakup, and she just got me through that. And I grew up getting teased a lot for different things, and she was just the one friend that I always had that was able to pull me through all of the dark times.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I think everybody can understand that.
Yeah, and I can remember when I was at the Red Show and I went with my best friend who, she kind of likes Taylor, but she just went with me because she's like, I'm your best friend, I'll go with you. But she didn't really like Taylor anywhere near as much as I did. And when that curtain was up and I saw her silhouette through the curtain and then that curtain dropped, I fell to the floor and was just crying. And my friend was like, are you okay? And I'm just like, she's right there. And I was just bawling my eyes out. And then my friend posted, it was either that night or the next day, she posted on Facebook about it. And she's like, the best moment was seeing my best friend freak out over seeing her idol.
I can totally understand that. When you see that silhouette during the Red Tour for the very first time, it is just insane, the feeling you get.
Yeah. And I was so mad when they didn't announce that there was going to be a Red Tour DVD. I'm like, come on, I finally go to a tour, and I want to have those memories that I was there, and you don't put out a DVD? Why? Yeah. And then I remember one of the radio stations outside had a woman dressed up as Taylor Swift. And when I walked by the booth and one of the ladies from the radio station came up and said, do you want to take a picture with Taylor? And I looked at the girl and I said, that's not Taylor.
Nice. So you've been a fan, for a while. Now, do you have a favorite album? Just curious.
Oh, right now it's got to be 1989, but how can you pick one album?
Mm. Yeah, that's definitely the favorite right now. That's for sure. But yeah, you're right. Well, do you have a favorite song off of the album, at least, maybe?
Oh, I think right now, I think it has to be Style.
Style.
My favorite song is usually always the one that's the current single for me, because that's the one you hear on the radio most, and the new music video that you just become obsessed with.
Nice, good choice. Adam and I both agree with you.
Yes.
So do you want to do some Taylor trivia questions?
Sure.
Here's some fun trivia questions, and everyone who's calling today is going to be entered in a drawing to win a prize, so we'll announce that at some point after this.
Do you want to start easy? Do you want to give us the hard one right off the bat? What do you think?
I don't know.
How confident are you feeling?
I'm one of those people where if you ask me a question on the spot, I kind of go, It's hard to think of the answer.
We'll start easy then.
Maybe try one from each category.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
All right. First one, easy one right off the gate. What are Taylor's cats' names?
Olivia and Meredith.
Easy. Nice. All right, a little harder now. Let's see here. Now, when Taylor was on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, she did a sketch called Ew. What was her character's name in the sketch?
Oh, I haven't watched that in so long. The only part I remember about that is her saying ew. Is her and Jimmy saying ew. My dad and I will do that.
Really? Your dad will too?
Yeah, we'll just, if something is gross, we'll just go ew to each other for 5 minutes, just back and forth going ew. Ew. But I don't remember her character's name.
Oh, that's okay. Give us your best guess. Anything at all.
Oh, I don't even know.
We can give a clue. How about it begins with the letter N?
Oh, no.
Think of my name.
Natalie, I think.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right, last one. Now the hardest one.
Oh, boy.
So yeah, here we go. What was the date of the Style music video release?
Oh, February 13th.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, good job.
Easy. It's Swift Day.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Nice. That's funny. You got the harder one faster than you did the medium one. That's fun.
Oh, that wasn't a hard one at all.
She likes her style.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like we have someone else trying to call in, but anything else you want to ask us? Anything?
How did you guys even come up with this idea? Like, that's what I like to know about people that do podcasts about Taylor. Like, how did you just come up with the idea to, let's just get a bunch of people together that, you guys didn't really know each other really, and just say, let's do a podcast and all this? Like, where did that idea come from?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Well, Haley and Ashley, I mean, you two were two of the original, I guess, founders, right? I mean, you guys really would be good at the story.
Yeah, the Red Tour was just starting, and I think we really wanted to do something to get more involved in like the fandom. We were both fans, but we wanted to do something more that would be really fun and that we could meet more people through it. So I think that's basically why we wanted to start it. And it's always been really fun since the beginning. And then we've kind of met and added all these other people along the way and become a big group over the past 2 years.
Nice.
And I had a history in podcasting, so it kind of just came natural that we would go the podcast route.
Mm-hmm.
The cool thing is that we're all fans ourselves. I mean, we all met each other through the fandom somehow, so.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks so much for calling.
Thank you for having me.
And thanks for listening. We really appreciate it. It means a lot to us.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, thanks for calling, Tori.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye, thanks.
Bye now.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Hi.
Who do we have here? Sashara?
I'm Sashara.
Hey, thanks so much
Hey.
for calling.
Thank you so much. I just read your tweet and I just started calling.
Are you calling us all
Nice.
the way from the Philippines?
Yes.
That's so
It's
cool.
like
Oh, I'm sorry, you're kind of breaking up a little bit, Sashara. So you're in Manila?
no, actually, I'm in Visayas right now. Actually, Manila is our capital, and then
I'm only getting bits and pieces of that, Sashara.
Yeah, I feel bad. It's just really hard to hear you.
Oh,
Do
that's
you want
okay.
to maybe try hanging up and calling us back?
Well, that was cool. That was still the Philippines.
Really cool.
That was really cool.
Well, I just looked up what time it is. It's 6:40 a.m. there.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I feel bad
But
that we
I'm
couldn't
so
hear
glad.
her. That was so
I
exciting.
know.
Me too. I was
Call
very
back.
excited for her.
Hello?
Sunny.
Honey,
Oh, I don't know if she's there.
I don't hear anything. Seems
No, she
that
may
you're
be
calling
connected.
from a long ways away too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just typed in that city. It's from Sweden.
Sweden.
Wow.
I actually love Sweden. That's a great country.
Me too.
Sunny, I was having trouble myself with not being able to connect and the rest of them not being able to hear me. If you're using Firefox, it might not work for you. So if you have Google Chrome or maybe just Internet Explorer, you could try it on there and maybe give us a call back.
Hello?
Someone from
Hello, this is Zach from Chicago. How are you?
Oh my
Hi.
god. You guys, this is my friend Zach.
Hi.
Like,
Hey, Zach.
I know
have a
his
question
number.
for call. I saw on Facebook that you were taking calls, and I wanted to know your favorite Taylor Swift cover song.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Drops of Jupiter.
I like when
Ooh,
she does
good choice.
Nashville.
Nice.
Nashville's a good one too.
Nice.
I'm a tie between
Umbrella.
Drops of Jupiter and
Umbrella.
Riptide.
Good choice. All right, trying for a second time.
There he is.
You can hear me better.
Here.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay, second question.
Whoa. Oh, who else is calling?
We have someone else.
Nice.
Who's this?
Hello? Somebody from Atlanta?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Who's this?
What's your name?
This is Jamie and Jillian.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
So you're calling us all the way from Georgia?
Yeah, where are you guys?
We're all over.
Oh, really?
Pennsylvania, Illinois, Colorado, Louisiana.
Oh, cool.
Conference
yeah, I
locked.
just saw on Twitter that you guys were like doing this thing.
Thanks so much for calling.
Yeah.
Tell us about yourselves. How long have you guys been listening to us?
Well, I actually don't even know how long I've been listening to you guys, but I've been a Swiftie since like 2007.
Awesome.
And I was a secret sessioner in Nashville.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
So I guess, are you going to go to a lot of 1989 shows like in Atlanta and Nashville?
Yeah,
and-
we're gonna do Atlanta. I want to go to the Nashville one, but we're gonna do Atlanta first.
That one should be good.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. It's the Georgia Dome, and then we're trying to like plan this like Swiftie meetup thing.
So did you and your friend both go to the Nashville secret session?
Yeah.
Wait, so you're Jamie and Jillian's your friend, right?
Well, Jillian is my little sister. Say hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Say how old are you?
How old are you?
No, tell them how old you are. She's 8.
Aw.
Yeah, she didn't go to the secret session though because she's allergic to cats, and Taylor brought Olivia out, and we didn't think it would be a great idea for her to start like getting hives at the Swiss house. So.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Wow,
she didn't
that
come.
stinks.
Yeah, but I brought my best friend, so she went.
That's awesome. So, has Jillian been able to see Taylor before, though?
No, she hasn't, but she's gonna come to the 1989 tour with me.
That's really exciting.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song, Jillian?
Bad Blood.
Ooh, good one.
Nice. That's a good
Good
pick.
one.
That's a good one.
So, do you guys have any predictions for tour?
I think she's gonna open with "Welcome to New York."
Mhm.
And
I think so too.
I think there's gonna be a lot of crop tops. Yeah.
Good guess.
I'm just like dying to see Wildest Dreams. Like that's like the one thing.
Well, hopefully it's even on the set list, you know?
Yeah,
I'm not sure
I
what
think
is
she
and
will.
isn't going to make the cut, so.
Wildest Dreams seems like one of those big fan favorites.
Yeah.
Kind of
So-
almost like All Too Well.
Yeah.
So, when you envision Wildest Dreams on stage, what do you see?
I see like the background being like this like purple and like orange kind of like sunset thing, and like in this flowy dress. Like I think that'd be awesome.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
So it sounds like 1989 might be your favorite album?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Absolutely.
So, did anything really cool happen? I mean, obviously the whole thing was cool, but anything you want to tell us about from the secret session?
Well, when she walked in, everybody started screaming Becky, and she was like, "No, guys, Becky's dead." And so we all took a moment of silence for Becky. Yeah,
funny,
we
I
had a
actually
moment of
didn't hear that.
silence for Becky. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And we just cried the whole time.
That sounds about right.
Pretty
Nate,
much.
did you cry the whole time?
Oh, I cried the whole time. I was at the one in Rhode Island. Oh, man. I had to actually excuse
cool.
myself.
I think everybody cried.
I think so.
I don't think there was one person I didn't see crying.
One of my favorite stories from the Nashville session is how, I guess, when you guys danced to Shake It Off, Andrea and Scott were really concerned about the floor caving in.
Oh my god, yes. Okay, so I was dancing, I was right next to Taylor, and she like butt bumped me, which was really funny because she's so tall and I'm so short, so she had to like squat down and like butt bump me, and then the floor started like shaking. It was ridiculous, and she screamed at me. She was like, "Do you feel the floor shaking? I don't think this is good." And then I started crying again. I was like, "I just love you." And yeah, it was really ridiculous, but I thought I was dying.
That's a great story.
Yeah, that did happen. That's a true story.
So the Nashville sessioners shook it off so much the whole floor was actually shaking.
Pretty much, yeah. True story.
Now, we have some trivia questions for you, if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool. So we're going to give you one of each. We have an easy, a medium, and a hard one. So,
Okay, I'm ready.
all right, so they're going to slowly kind of build here. So, all right, so here's the first one for you.
Okay.
What song did Taylor open with on the Red Tour?
State of Grace.
Nice. You need to insert like a ding ding, I don't know, some sort of sound effect. Nice, good job. All right, a little bit harder now. How many months did the Red Tour last?
Oh, geez. Okay. So it started in March. It was 20. Okay, so March, April, May. Okay, this involves like some math. I need a calendar.
It's okay. You can just tell us when it started and then when it ended.
I
You can do
really
that too.
bad. Okay, so it started. It was March 13th, I think.
Right.
Yeah, in Omaha,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Nice.
and then it ended. It ended in, was it June or July? Oh, jeez. Did I say June? Jillian says I should say June.
That's right.
It was
correct.
June, yep.
You're right.
Do you remember where it ended?
Oh, where did it end? It wasn't London. It was somewhere in Asia.
That's right.
I think that's close enough because I did not know
Yeah.
exactly where in Asia that it ended.
It was somewhere in Asia.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right, last one. Hardest one.
Okay.
Now, in an earlier appearance on SNL, Taylor appeared in a sketch about Broadway characters. What character did Taylor appear as in this sketch?
What character did she appear as? I know this. Is this the one? This isn't the one where she sang the monologue song, is it?
No.
It was before that.
Yeah,
It's way before that. Okay.
It was still probably 2009, though. I think early 2009.
Because I remember the one of her in the car with her parents. I remember that. With her mom. Like, her mom was, like, screaming at her. I remember that.
And she had the braces on? Yeah.
Yes. Okay, my memory's, like, awful. Okay. God, okay, I can't think of it right now. I don't know.
Can I guess?
Think of the sun coming out.
Tomorrow.
Annie.
Oh,
Annie.
okay. I should have known that. Oh my god, I should have known that.
That was great.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job.
Nice.
Are you guys gonna watch the iHeart Awards tonight?
Oh yeah, we got that recorded.
Just an hour left
Nice.
till it starts.
Yep. Hey Jillian, Taylor's gonna be on an award show tonight. We're gonna watch it. iHeartRadio Awards. Okay.
Well, thanks so much for
Freaking
calling.
out. Yeah, sure thing.
Everyone who calls today is also entered in a drawing for a prize, so we're going to announce that later on our Twitter, which is Swiftcast13.
Okay, cool. I will check
All right.
it out.
Thanks so much for calling.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
Jamie.
no problem.
Thanks, Jillian.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Is Zach still there?
Yeah,
I
he
am
waited
still
the
here
whole
now.
time.
Nice.
Nice.
You listened to that entire thing. Sorry to like.
I
Thanks
did.
for
I
waiting.
listened to it and I kept waiting. I'm like, it's Annie. It's Annie. Here's my question for all of you. Second question then. Olivia Benson, obviously, cat number 1 and 2, Miss Meredith Grey. What do you predict she would name her third cat if she got one?
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
Monica
Hmm.
Geller.
Who's that?
You don't know who Monica Geller is?
Oh, I didn't know her last name. Okay, I know Monica. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't. I have no idea. Is that Grey's Anatomy?
Friends.
Friends.
I
Oh,
think
Friends?
that-
No, I don't watch that show either.
She would name it Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Hendrick. Ooh.
She needs to have a male one in the.
Kendrick Lamar.
Nice. A little boy cat to go along with those two girls.
Yeah, I think she needs one.
It'd be funny if she did some sort of like play on like a tomcat or something like that then too.
Hmm.
What do you think her next cat's name should be?
What would I think it should be? I think she's gonna name it after one of her model friends.
Which model
I don't know
friend?
which one. All the Victoria's Secret girls. I think one of them, maybe.
She
I don't
could
know.
combine them, like Carly Lily or something.
Exactly. That's what I could see.
I like.
Well, thank y'all just for listening to me for a sec, and you have a good day.
Wait, do you want to do trivia?
Do I want to do trivia? I can try.
All right, well, we'll give you the 3 questions. You're already listening,
Okay.
so you know the drill. Easy,
Let me
medium,
try
and
it out.
hard.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Okay.
First one, easy one. What is the name of Taylor's best friend from high school?
Abigail.
Nice. Okay, one down.
Okay.
Second one, a little bit harder, you know. Where was
Okay.
Taylor born?
Kentucky? I know it's wrong.
Nope, not quite.
No. Fail. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It was Wyomissing, PA. Pennsylvania, actually.
Pennsylvania.
If you want to be
Okay.
technical, though, she was born in Reading,
Mhm.
which is
Ooh.
like really close to Wyomissing.
Yeah, they're both just outside of Philadelphia.
Okay.
He knows really random, obscure things, but not the most basic.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, last one, hardest one.
Okay.
Which magazine was Taylor doing a photo shoot for when she had her bangs cut?
Rolling Stone?
That was a good guess.
Yeah, good guess.
Fair.
No, not quite.
Which one?
It was
Was
actually
Vogue?
Vogue.
Vogue. Oh, that was my other guess.
Oh, that's okay. Thanks for playing anyway.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling.
Sure.
Yeah,
have a
thanks
good
so
day,
much.
guys. Bye.
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 See you, Zach.
Hello.
Hi,
Hey.
Hi. Who's this?
I'm Judy Ann.
Hey, how are
Julian.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you from New York?
New Jersey.
Oh, cool.
Jersey. Nice. Whereabouts in New Jersey?
Bergen County.
Is that close to New York City? I'm not sure.
It's pretty close, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. So, are you going to go to MetLife?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
I'm really excited.
Did you go to the Red Tour for MetLife?
I went to the Prudential Center.
Oh, yeah. I was bummed she didn't do Prudential this tour.
Yeah, me too.
But I did go to MetLife, and it was really a great show there.
hmm
So, how long have you been listening to Swiftcast?
A few months, I think.
Oh, well, thanks so much for
Nice.
listening to us.
Yeah, really. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice. Well, why'd you become a Swiftie? Just out of curiosity. What made you decide to join the fandom, basically?
I really liked the message that she delivered in her music, and I liked that she was open to being a role model and not just like a singer.
That's
Oh,
so
definitely
true.
right. Mm.
So, how long have you been a Swiftie?
About 6 years, I think.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, wow.
So, have you gone to all the tours?
I've been to Speak Now and Red.
That's so cool.
Nice. All in New Jersey?
Yeah.
The shows? Nice.
Yeah, I saw Speak Now at Prudential.
That's where I saw it too.
And she did like 4 nights there. It was so cool.
Yeah.
So, do you have any predictions for this tour?
I hope she plays one of the bonus tracks. That's just like, I really hope for New Romantics, actually.
Oh, good. We just actually talked about that last week.
That episode made me like love that song even more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Yes. After thinking about it, after we recorded that episode, I've actually been thinking even more like New Romantics would be the perfect ending song before she comes on for an encore.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
I
good
could
idea,
totally
yeah.
see it.
Yeah, I can see that too.
So if she goes with Wonderland over New Romantics, would you be okay with that?
Yeah, I mean, I love all of them. I just think New Romantics would be like better for a concert, but I think they would all be great.
Okay. So do you have a favorite on 1989?
It changes like constantly, but I'd have to say right now either Style or Wildest Dreams.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Style.
That's like everyone says style.
Yeah.
Well, they're right. I mean, what can you say, really? Well, hey, we have some trivia questions for you if you're interested. We have like 3 questions we would ask you if you feel like playing.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Nice. Well, we're gonna have 3 questions: easy, medium, and hard. All right. So tell me when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Conference
cool.
locked.
Now, first question for you: name any one of Taylor's perfumes.
Wonderstruck.
Nice. Bonus: can you name any more?
What's it called? Wonderstruck Enchanted.
Nice.
Yeah, good job.
Ding, ding, ding. Nice, good job. All right, next question. A little bit harder now. All right, though still not too bad. Name any one of Taylor's surprise guests on the Speak Now tour. The Speak Now tour, not the Red tour. Though some of them
Selena
were
Gomez.
live. Boom, nice.
Selena Gomez.
That was really quick.
That was really quick. All right, last question here. Hardest one. When did Taylor decide to cut her hair? What date, I should say?
I think it was in February 2014, right?
Yeah, that's the right.
Was it 14?
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess it was. Yeah, the end of the Red. Yep.
Bonus, do you remember where she was when she did it?
I know it was with Vogue, but I don't remember where she was.
Oh, okay. Vogue was when she cut her bangs in 2012. But when she cut her hair, she
Oh,
was
yeah.
it was after the London show.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Good job, though.
But
You
yeah,
basically-
that was
Yeah,
awesome.
you basically got it.
This will enter you into a drawing, and we're going to be giving away prizes.
Okay, awesome.
Before we let you go, do you have any questions about the podcast or anything?
It's okay if you
really
don't.
A
too.
question. This isn't really a question, but just something that like I enjoy when you guys do it. I like when you like kind of interpret the songs. Like I like when you broke down New Romantics. I thought that was really cool.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
We were really excited about that episode.
Yeah.
So thanks so much for listening, and we hope you'll continue. We love having listeners.
Yeah.
And have fun at the 1989 tour this summer. I can't wait.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks, Judy Ann.
Bye.
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 Thanks, bye.
Nice.
Hi.
Hello? Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
Lindy,
Wendy. Thanks for calling, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy,
Hi.
where are you from?
Oklahoma.
Wow, thanks for calling us.
You're welcome.
Nice, Oklahoma. Are you near Omaha, Nebraska? I don't know how close you are. I wonder.
I don't know how far away it is from there.
Okay, just wondering. I was just wondering if you maybe went to the first show or not. The Red Tour show, I mean.
Oh no, I did go to the Red Tour, but it was in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, Tulsa you went to. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
And she's coming back to Tulsa for this tour, right?
I haven't seen the tour dates for Oklahoma yet.
Oh, okay. Maybe she's skipping it. Are you going to any shows?
I'm hoping to go to the one in Houston.
Oh, good.
Wow, nice.
So how long have you been a Taylor fan?
Oh my gosh, for years now. I have like 3 Taylor Swift tattoos.
Oh,
What?
wow. What are
Cool.
they?
I have Fearless on one wrist, I have Speak Now on the other, and I have a red 13 on my elbow.
Wow, that's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
I think if I ever could get Taylor to write something for me, then maybe I would get a tattoo of it. But I don't know.
Oh, I would definitely do that too.
I'm afraid of needles.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like piercings, but I like tattoos, so that sounds good.
So I guess you've probably gone to all the tours then?
I have been to 3.
Oh,
I
okay.
went to Fearless and Speak Now and then Red.
Awesome. Do you have any predictions for this tour? Or anything you really want to happen?
I don't know. I think it's going to be, like, really awesome. Like, I've read a lot about, like, 1989. The past CDs were practice for 1989, and I feel like that's how the concert might be also.
Yeah, I
hope
think
to
she's
hear
going to
all
top
the-
herself.
Yeah, I just hope to hear all of the songs on the set list.
Ashley agrees with you.
Yeah, I think she's gonna do the whole album. I really do. Maybe not all the bonus tracks, but I think all 13 songs on the album.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of fans want that, but I don't know. We'll see.
It's getting close.
Yes, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Now, since you've been a fan for so long, do you have any favorite album of hers? Like, do any of them top any others, in your opinion?
I probably would say Speak Now is probably one of my all-time favorites.
Oh, cool. Nice. Why is that? Do you have a favorite song off of the album, or?
I don't know. It's hard to choose.
Hmm.
I would have to say probably my all-time favorite is All Too Well, even though that's not on a Speak Now album, but
Still
I
a
don't
great
know.
song. My favorite off of Red, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, definitely.
And Speak Now is such a great choice because she wrote every song on the album. How could you not love it?
Yes, it's just like you just listen to the lyrics and you know like how much she just poured out into it.
Now, for all of our callers today, we have some trivia questions. I'm not sure if you're interested in maybe, trying to tackle a couple. We have 3, actually. It would be an easy, a medium, and a hard one if you're interested.
Definitely.
All right. So first one, easiest one. We're going to go in, ascending order here. Easiest one. Name 3 dance styles that are in the Shake It Off video. Just as a side note, I could not do this one myself. I'm just going to say that right now.
Oh my gosh.
Any 3 dance styles in that video.
I don't know, like it's like finger twerking or twitching or something
Yeah, finger
weird like
tutting.
that.
Yeah, you got it. Mhm.
Tutting. And then there's like the cheerleading dance moves.
Mm-hmm. There you go, too.
Does that count?
Yes, it
And
does.
there's ballet.
Nice. Nice. There you go. Good job. Yeah, I could get ballet and then like hip hop. Those were my only 2 answers. The rest I was like, I don't even know what they're called. I have no idea. Anyway, I'll get you the next one here. A little bit harder now.
Okay. Okay.
All right. What was the most recent award show that Taylor performed live? Not too long ago, about a month ago.
Was it the AMAs?
Not quite. Close. Well, kind of.
There was one after that.
It was. Mm.
Oh, was it the Grammys? Did she perform at the Grammys? I don't really remember. That's sad.
This happened
Oh, that's
about
okay.
2 weeks after the Grammys.
Mm. That was
Oh
in
my
London.
gosh.
I don't know if final hint.
Oh, the Brit Award.
Yeah, there we go. Nice, good job.
Thanks.
All right.
You tried.
That's okay. Well, now we have our last one here. This is the hardest one. All right, and this one's,
Okay.
all right, brace yourself.
Okay.
What was the date of the Blank Space video release?
Oh my gosh.
It's a toughie.
Let me think here. I have no idea. I'm stumped.
How about
Any
what
idea
month?
what month it was?
Let's see. Was it in was it in December?
So close. Oh, November.
Yeah.
November.
November. I got a shirt for Christmas, and I was like, I know it was at least before Christmas.
Well, hey, it was a good try. December, yeah, very close. Well, nice. Thanks for playing. It's awesome.
Well,
You got 2 out of 3
thank
there.
you. Yeah.
Well, thanks. We love talking.
Thank you guys.
Nice. Thanks, Wendy.
Yeah, and we're going to be
Thank
doing
you.
a drawing of people who called in, so we'll let you know if you won.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
thanks.
listening.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for listening, really.
Definitely.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Well, thank you so much to all of our listeners who called in. We had such a great time with this. We love talking to you guys and hearing why you love Taylor, what you're excited about for tour, and thank you for participating in our trivia. That was also really fun. Like we said, we're going to be giving out prizes, so be sure to stay tuned for that. We hope you really enjoyed this. We would love to do this again, so let us know what you think.
Seriously, thanks guys, really. That was a lot of fun.
If you want to get in contact with us, if you weren't able to call us during this episode, feel free to contact us anytime. You can reach us on Twitter at Swiftcast13. On Facebook, you can find us at facebook.com/theswiftcast. You can email us at theswiftcast13@gmail.com. And you can also visit our website at swiftcast13.com. And just so you know, because we have now recorded over 100 episodes, what iTunes does is after a podcast has over 100 episodes, iTunes starts deleting some of the older ones. So if you ever want to go back to our older episodes, you can find those all on our website, www.swiftcast13.com. So please feel free to go there to listen to them if you can't find them on iTunes. And before we go, we want to do a quick prediction of what Taylor's going to do this week.
I think she's going to post more pictures of her being the Incredible Hulk and breaking some more doors down.
I think she's going to start selling a new shirt on her website that says, LOL, I thought that was me.
The new No, It's Becky.
Yeah, basically.
I think that Saturday Night Live is finally going to announce that she's going to host, because we're starting to get toward the end of the season, and I think she probably needs to do the hosting in April or when she's back from Tokyo in May, in between Tokyo and Rock in Rio, which really doesn't give her much time in May. So I think they're going to announce it soon. And if they don't, I'm going to be really upset, because I've been waiting for this for 5 years now. 6 years?
I know, I hope so, just like you. I want it to happen.
Yeah, it's been 6 years we've been waiting for this, so they really need to get on it.
Do you think she would have enough time between tour rehearsals? Because from what I understand, preparing for an episode of SNL takes about a week. They work the whole week leading up to Saturday.
Exactly, yeah. I really thought they were saving her for the end because they know she would bring in a lot of viewers. But you are right, they do say it takes a whole week to prepare. And then in May she'll be in Tokyo, and then she has Rock in Rio in Las Vegas on May 15th.
Well, hopefully she can fit it in her schedule somewhere in there.
Yeah, I'll be really bummed if they don't. It's way overdue.
It's definitely not fair to have teased us with the Californians skit and then we don't get a full episode.
And on Late Night with Seth Meyers and The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, she said she would be happy to go back to SNL. She gave them an open invitation. I don't know what the problem is if they don't scoop that up.
Well, on that note, I think I'm going to be the black sheep here. I think Taylor's going to do absolutely nothing on any sort of social media because she's going to be so busy rehearsing that she will just not have time to do anything.
It has been hard when she was in Nashville because it's good, though. The paparazzi isn't nearly as crazy, and so she just wasn't really spotted out and about.
I think we're going to have a dead week. It's going to be quiet. Hopefully not.
Thank you so much for tuning in to this really special and exciting episode of Swiftcast. This has been Steph,
Ashley,
Adam,
Haley,
and Nate.
Thank you guys. We will see you next week for episode 101.
bye.
Peace out, Swift Scouts.
bye.
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 Thank you for listening to this episode of Swiftcast. Visit us on the web at theswiftcast.com. The theme song for Swiftcast was written and performed by Sydney and Chuck. Swiftcast is not directly affiliated with Taylor Swift, Big Machine Label Group, or 13 Management.